like, how to explain this? Like, what can Sony get if they sign Shatta?
Okay.
That's a whole presentation that is above the level of being an artist. You talk about marketing, branding, brand positioning. It's so much more than just saying that I go do features in Ghana. What's his numbers, his airplay? But it was so much harder. Somebody has to organize.
That's
and
true.
You need to get those details. You need to be an executive. You need all this is from
Gumroad and all
so who will do that work?
And even Gumroad is not properly organized. Yo, what's up, guys? I hope so everything cool for wherever you day, where you watch us right now. I mean, in the world, Charlie, shouts to our fans all over. I mean, people there all corners. You know, shouts to the people watching Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya. You know, UK, USA. Charlie, big up to all of you. We love the support, the comments you guys bring every other day. Don't forget to subscribe. You see, the moment you see, you click, you subscribe. So say if our videos drop, you will be the first to catch it, and follow everything we discuss on all platforms. Also, don't forget, Urbanroll has the Urbanroll Emerging Africa playlist on all platforms. If you look the description below, you find a link right there. Make sure you're supporting and listening to new songs every day and every time of your life. But today, the question is simple. How can the Ghanaian music industry match up with the competition that we have out there in terms of, you know, promotion, in terms of the show, you know, headlining stuff, you know? There's so many things where they go on, but you will see the Ghanaian just they lurk for the back. But I mean, what do we need to do? That's why I have Sean Kweku here. We're about to just discuss it and break it down in our own, you know, in our own perspective, because we have some experience in the industry. Yo, bro. I mean, just before you get into it, I hope everything cool.
Everything cool.
Charlie, with the system hot, but how we go do it?
Charlie, they increase petrol.
I mean, the system they work in reverse. They increase petrol, then they take the toll off, and some people are happy, and some people are mad.
Yeah, people lose their jobs.
You know, it be some way, but I mean, in which way, big up to you. Make sure you're listening to good music to calm your nerves down. I mean, let's get to it, bro. Let's get to it. The competition. How can we match up, Charlie? How can we match up? That's just a simple question. How can we match up with the likes of Whiskey, the likes of, you know, Rema? What do you think we need to do?
I always talk about the music, like that's like my first point all the time, like the music should match up. But let's put that aside, right? Let's focus on music executives.
Okay.
You get it? I was asking you, like, who are the music executives in Ghana today?
Well, I mean, there are a lot of them, very few that I know. I won't say a lot. I mean, I know Richie Mensah. Definitely. We know Bolare. I don't know if he still does that music business. I mean, Rudy Kwachi, but I don't know if he's doing artists. Kwame Fachi. Kwame Fachi is also a music, he handles Adina.
Okay.
You know, Kwame Fachi is also there. There are a few other names. Kiki Banson, you know, others, you know, Bandex and all these. There are a lot of names. A lot of people that call themselves music executives in Ghana. Yeah.
So let's deal with the music executives first. What are they not doing right, and what are they doing right first? Let's break them up first. I know Kwame is managing Adina.
Yeah.
They try Kiddy, Kwame Region.
Yeah.
Richie. Who else?
I mean, the others. Kiki Banks used to have the backup. I don't know if he has a new.
So I feel like that's all. Apart from the artists doing good music, because even if the artists did good music, it'd be up to them, the executives, to actually push it. To try and get investors to come in to push it. Because you're talking about Wizkid, you're talking about Davido and then the Burna Boys. Wizkid is headlining Afrochella. Yeah. He has the numbers. When they get you, be like, what, $120?
Yeah, 100 and something.
Well, if I will pay $120.
But you should be coming to see.
Something in my eye go get.
So what be that something that Wizkid is doing that they make people the eye they get?
Wizkid is now an international brand.
Where our people are not doing. Wizkid. Because I see Stonebwoy going out, I see Sarkodie traveling.
That's not the same. You traveling outside doesn't make you an international brand.
Okay.
You get it? International brand, you have the influence.
That's true.
Wizkid comes to Ghana, right, for the Afrochella show, and somebody living in the US would like to come and see him. Someone living in the UK
would like to
say, Africa Boy just did it. Like somebody actually in the UK culture or in the US culture.
That's
we
true.
want to come and see this kid. And actually paid that one to come and see it. Actually cheap for them. You get it? Sax, the Stone Boys, the Shatawadis, big ups to them. They're doing like amazing
work. Yeah.
But are they international brands? Can they influence the international markets?
Yeah.
You get it? And doing that is not just doing good music.
That's
you need
true.
music executives behind you to like actually, you know, push some links
and some things.
But Kobe was saying something. There's Spotify, there's what's it called? The Apple Music. These are positions that at least some Ghana guy for the occupy some.
So what you're saying is that we Ghanaians are not pushing to occupy certain positions at certain places.
Being executive.
All the other thing we say. I mean, there's been Ghanaians in certain positions, but maybe they are not opening the way because Ghana has that.
They were.
Put my brother down culture. Yeah, may her soul rest in peace, Lillian Blankson. You know, she did a lot.
She put Sack on. Sack got BET. Stone got BET. Liz V was nominated. And what's his name?
Kwesiata too.
It was even after that BET that people knew that that is Stone Boy.
That's true.
You get it? And that is the executive move. Because we need more of those moves to put our boys up some level.
That's true.
But these are moves. This is what I'm talking about. These are moves, and these moves cannot be made by the artists. But we need men behind them. We need the executives behind them.
Don't you think the artists, how do we call it, relationship with what do we call the machinery, the people behind the machinery, is not there yet?
But I don't know about that thing. That thing be business with they do. I don't have to like you to do business with you.
I mean, I feel like just regardless of that, there has to be communication, right?
Yeah, they can communication. That's why we get entertainment lawyers. Everything can be documented. The contract is there. I'm doing this for you. You are giving me this. I don't even have to talk to you, sir. See, I doubt if Wizkid knows his manager in UK, like they chat like that. Or who signed Burna Boy? Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
That's who does Burna Boy actually know in Warner Brothers directly? Charlie, the business will they do. You get it? Contract. Do this. Produce this number of albums, and I'm getting this for your money. The money goes to an account. I get my share. If you don't have that Ghana thing where a business is like,
is it that the Ghanaian artist is scared to take risk?
No, I feel they don't have the right team. Like, say if like today someone says he wants to sign Sarkodie, who's going to do the documentation? Who is even going to put Sarkodie on the brand position that even that label want to come and sign him? Yes, that's why I'm going back to the executives.
So is it an industry problem?
It's an industry problem. For me, I feel the sound is not even there yet. The artists are not doing the sound.
Yeah, but if you are able to do the sound self,
then it gets to the next level. Like the next level is actually the music players getting the sound to the. But let's put it that way. The executives, the guys who are bringing the deals, the guys who are making it possible for Sack to headline Afro Nation.
Yeah,
because he has those numbers.
Yeah,
get it. Then people don't do anything for me right now.
That's true.
I can't sit here and mention like 5 music executives who are bringing investors this December to come and even watch any show.
Well, you may be right though. I mean, we don't know, but
I don't know.
We haven't heard anything based on what
we are doing music because if you all say some investors are coming in, which will go bring one Astina, one under Jones
and people to see to submit.
Yeah, but we don't even hear anything.
That's true.
The guys at the top, I'm like.
So the thing is that the guys at the top are enjoying the monopoly, so therefore they don't really care about.
I don't know even
if
we have music executives in Ghana.
Well, I mean,
that's my point.
There are definitely people in charge,
controlling the music,
controlling it. There are people there. I mean, most of those people are silent. They don't even want people
to even know
them. You know,
and these are problems. These are like major problems because. As you said, Wizkid is now headlining Afro Cheddar. That's like one. You go on Apple Music, Nigerian music. You understand?
That's true.
The last 2 months, Fireboy was at Garage, Banga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the whole attention is on the Nigerians because the executives are making.
So like you said something. Fireboy was at Garage, right? Yeah. There's a problem I personally have with Ghanaian artists. I don't know if it has to do with funding, but you see, these things where you're talking about is something they arrange and where they make it happen. it will be something will happen randomly.
You know,
but the Ghanaian artists usually or normally they expect say maybe Kenyans will call him to come
he's an
perform.
artist. You know, be sacked in job to go and find a pub or a land that is banging in Nigeria to perform in. You get it? It's not even sacked job to even get somebody to invest in his flights, in his costuming to get there. You understand? These are done by other human beings, and these people are the music executives. Somebody they gonna hear the Nigerian man, they come up say, nah, garage the pub, like in the bank. You get it? Let me get this guy who manages Fireboy to bring it here. Those people no day. That link no day. I don't know if they did, they know to do anything.
They're not working hard enough for the people.
You get it?
That's
if
true.
They yawa for them. So then music executives are the people are talking about. Like, I don't know if they have to be radio presenters, they have to be whatever they have to be.
Yeah.
For putting work.
Yeah.
Because some of the boys they force. I'm still going to be good.
Stoneboy is a top-notch artist. But I mean, talking like this year in review, I mean, if we wanted to put Stoneboy as a headline for Afrochella, you feel like
I will go, but it will be like $50.
the price,
Yeah, it will be like $50.
Why?
That's what I'm saying. Like if I go to Afrochella, right,
I mean, does Stoneboy has any hits this year?
Oh, Putubi.
Is Putu this year? No, Putu is last year. Yeah. Because I've been watching closely.
He doesn't have a hit.
Yeah, he hasn't really, you know.
Maybe he's been busy.
He's
still Stoneboy.
For real.
He's still Stoneboy. He still has the numbers, but his numbers don't go reach.
You see, what the reason why I said that is, you see, Wizkid, that is being headlined. His album was dropped last year, right?
Yeah.
Made in Lagos. It be last year album.
Last year, I think so.
Yes, it's an album from last year. He dropped the deluxe this year.
Mm-hmm.
But it's that same one album.
But you see what happened to that album? The album has Essence with Thames, and he got what's his name? Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
You know, Wizkid.
And currently, as we are speaking, Stoneboy is also still promoting Angoga Junction. He's even on tour in UK, right?
So you don't compare the albums.
I'm just trying to say that if you look at both of them, they've been promoting one album maybe for the place since last year till now. And that one album, if you look at where Wizkid on the go and where Stoneboy on the go,
Stoneboy can just do that much. I mean, I don't know who Stoneboy's management is, but I now say they can't do. I hear no go fit do. The most they go fit do be say they go some country, organize some show for them. But you see, it's more than that. It's the music industry, no be just producer, artist, produce song, then my boy be manager, then No, it's not. If you don't do that, you don't have a music business. You have an industry. You have some some kind of platform where artists just sing. No.
But don't you think this whole beef, this one and this one they beef, this one and this one they really affect.
They don't affect.
It affect our industry because we don't see a lot of that in the Nigerian and the other industries.
They are busy making moves. We don't get anything to do. So I could beef you. Like if I don't beef you, you don't go talk about me. I don't go take Grammy. I'm not performing on the colors. I'm not doing anything.
So it means that the Ghanaian artists they focus on the wrong things.
No, you see, it's not their job.
It's not their job.
It's not their job.
But if you look at some of the code and ethics of the music, the artist is supposed to employ those people.
No.
Like a manager.
Yeah, he employs your manager. I don't even talk about the managers and the PRs and stuff. I talk about the executives.
The music executives. So like his people that he has employed are supposed to connect to such people. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
So what if those people? That means those people are not doing their work right.
I'm not even sure they actually did. If Ghana has music executives, that's my point. He goes to Nigeria. The guy who brought Sonny to Nigeria.
Yeah, I forget his name.
The Sonny, that be a music executive. You could not say the pool links. You understand?
Yeah.
There are a lot of those people in Nigeria putting the boys on these platforms. That's
even recently, there was a video that he was bigging up, Nigerians abroad for constantly forcing DJs. Because I was in South Africa and I went to the club, right? The Nigerians literally pay the DJs and be like, play Wizkid. He play finish, you give him another money. But the Ghanaian, they have that zeal to do that for our artists.
Celebrities, right, have to be celebrated. Before I go actually kill my body for you. I foresee you on some level. That's why it's called celebrity. So you're supposed to be celebrated. I celebrate you.
That's true.
But if I relate to you way like the car you drive, but if you drive that same car, the place you chop, and if you chop, I'm not going to celebrate you.
That's true.
I won't pay big money to see you because you don't really be celebrity like that. Like you blow, like people know you, but like on some level, you don't go feel on some level. That's why there's a package. Wizkid and David don't actually be big. They don't be relate. Yeah, they relate to their fans and everything, but they are celebrated. Apart from the fact that they are big, they also can help the fans and they can actually put in money. Like, but someone they need money, if you share money, if you organize some charity something, but that all be money, and that all is investment. And that investment comes from music executives bringing the investment to us, get it, to the artists. Before the managers will come in, before the PR will come in, and all that will come in. If money no day.
So in a nutshell, we need to create a lot of music executives.
Yeah, I feel like we used to have like a lot of them.
Back in the day, Despite
Slip Records, Ashanti,
International.
You know some music executives. Chiki Basi back in the day.
Goodies Music.
Yeah, you see, there was like production houses with big men who actually get investors, but right now it's up to the managers. Oh, here's artist manager. Manager to be artist in party dance.
That's true. I mean, it's very important. Say we go educate the next generation, make people take courses.
And that's my problem again. I was telling Kobe that if the next generations come, then we are now going to become music executives.
That's true.
So we have to put in the work.
We have to.
The managers today, the PRs today, the presenters today, the DJs today. We for develop become music executives. You need to build a link. You need to try network.
That's true.
You understand? Because they be like the boys, then give up on we.
That's true.
You say, boys.
I mean, it's factual. It's factual. We really need to take the relationship with these executives very serious. And you know, Hama made a suggestion that there has to be a committee. And I feel like it's important.
It makes sense.
All those, I mean, people that are pillars in the creative art, most especially the music industry, start having meetings so we can have people that are actually going to the world to actually pitch Ghanaian stuff to the world, because you can't rely on only the artist's effort, because Stoneboy and Sark are there and they are doing enough on their own. I mean, the executives, I mean, coming from the bigger scale or the larger scale, you guys try.
I actually don't know who. Okay, now quick one should be a music
executive. Rudy Kwachi, all these people. Rudy Kwachi was like the representative for Afro Nation.
Oh, okay.
So he has like a lot of connects.
The link up the boys.
Sadiq, all these people, they should be able to
pull in some links
for the artists, not just organizing award shows and just awarding them and all of that. But
they should be able to enter meetings. I mean, fly to
do things for these artists. Bring some deal become a lot of artists,
deals. Like Chocolate City signs a deal with Warner Brothers. What here's the links entertainment and Universal
collaborate, and now opportunities there for everybody.
If that doesn't happen, or we still be local, right? Our artists will still have the local fan base.
That's true.
Right? We still charge local money.
Yeah.
And then we still go there when a second inside the complaint say Nigerians blue pass week. But dude, Nigerians top 3, Benna, Wizkid, what's his guy's name? Davido, Tiwa Savage. They have international record label deals. Not with their distribution team they sign for you.
True.
I'm talking like record label deals with Warner Brothers, with Universal, with Sony. And not even Sony Africa. This is like Sony.
Yeah, true.
But, so these are the moves you need to take.
That's true.
By our executives to make things happen, Charlie.
I mean, let's support the executives, let's support the artists and everybody else in the machinery to actually build up for this industry. If you have any comments or any thoughts or whatever you also think has to be done to bridge this gap, with the competition, you can also drop it below.
But that's like one point. I'm sure that other stuff.
There are other stuff that you guys think. I mean, you have any other thing you think, bro? Before we wrap it up,
go back to the sound. I feel like
the sound be important. Production wise, you see, all comes back to music executives. If there's music executives that are like united, they can set an agenda, and those agendas can go for all the various,
so then
various
flows,
various departments. The various
we yoga no go fit set agenda because we no be executives. Nobody go watch them.
The people when Afro Nation come and they call them to give them to when any big show when
big investor come,
it be those people they call you people for actually do the work.
Yeah, for work. If you know collect money for pockets
and help the industry, because if it no happen like that, then I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how we gonna make it happen if we don't set up and build that artist, executive relationship.
And also for another thing, I feel like the managers, when it comes to us, the PRs, the DJs, we should be able to move to these executives.
That's true.
We should go to them. Like if I knew one, and they moved to one, they tell us, boss, so this is my artist. This. We should have those things. So like managers for people to move to the executives, PRs, whatever, bloggers,
some artists would say they move to these people and they depress them. Yeah, I mean, I've heard a couple of artists. When you talk to artists in Ghana, mostly they will tell you that the people that are in charge of the machinery and them don't have a good relationship.
Why not?
And that is where the problem.
Actually, the first say, Charlie, forget relationship. If you bring good business to me, we go work.
So business, one way or the other, it gets personal.
If we not get personal, if it's contract, make we just work on the contracts. We don't even go feel like each other, but we do work. Sonny and Michael Jackson fought from day one to the end of his career.
That's true.
Sonny chopped Michael Jackson money. Michael Jackson made money from Sonny.
Yeah.
Everybody go away. They didn't like each other, but with business we do.
That's true. We need to grow from that mindset.
Yeah, because Ghana man will always have problem with another Ghana man. That's why this year also.
That want to be true. So let's start looking beyond the feelings and those emotions and
let's address
see how we could come together. Because prior
Exactly.
That's why our industry did like that.
Yeah, that's
and one thing to be say the unnecessary beefs and the unnecessary clout chasing. You see, when you look at
it's nothing there, that why it's nothing there.
But you see, Wizkid and these people that we want to match up with, they can be there cool for a while.
Universal is distributing this guy's album. You don't need to do any cloud still. His album is going to be put in places. You don't need to go make any noise. You get it?
That's true.
Wizkid's album is not Sony. This is Sony music.
Yeah.
They didn't make PlayStation sell for him.
That's true.
You get so like they don't need this small hype. But if right now Shatta don't do anything for 2 years, you go forget about them.
That's true.
But so if we do anything, if we go counter back and
but I mean Shatta had a deal with had a collaboration with Beyonce.
You see
that should be able to propel him to.
No, but you see, somebody has to pitch him to something.
I mean, he was pitched to Beyonce and Jay-Z. Those are like the highest level somebody could reach in music.
So Jay-Z decided to work music.
I mean, if he was good enough, maybe.
No, but I'm not sure they had a record deal conversation. They had a feature conversation.
Well, you're right.
Put on the song, and it's not Shatta Wale's.
You see, let me address this. You see, Shatta, Burna Boy, Wizkid, they were all on that album. Right.
Yeah.
Wizkid benefited from that album. Right.
Yeah.
Shatta.
No, but Wizkid is on Sony.
But I'm coming home. You see,
Shatta is a Shatta movement too.
But the two, they are all coming from Africa.
Yeah.
I feel like the artist's attitude to count.
No, but you see, what can you do? The song Kill Already is a dope song.
Yes.
That's the artist. He has done his part. The further deals that will come out of it. What Shatta go fit do? Shatta and the management no go fit do. Nothing no go fit do. You get it? He doesn't even have the capacity. I tell you, if you put Shatta in his management in the business.
But Shatta is always on internet flaunting money, dollars.
No, it's not about money. It's not about the money.
I mean, so what's the capacity?
It's not about money, because first of all, it's knowledge. First of all, it's knowledge. It's music knowledge. But music knowledge where you get, because you don't even reach that level. Like, how I explain this? Like, what can Sony get if they sign Shatta?
Okay.
That's a whole presentation that is above the level of being an artist. You talk about marketing, branding, brand positioning. It's so much more than just saying that I go do features in Ghana. What's his numbers, his airplay? But it be so much harder. Somebody has to organize.
That's
and
true.
You need to get those details. we need to be an executive. We need all this is from and the
Gumroll and
things.
all
So who will do
places.
that work?
And even Gumroll is not properly organized.
But big man go Gumroll, they get some things for them.
That's true. Big man go
But
there, go get.
you go get.
That's facts. So I mean, in a nutshell, let's get our executives to be on their
to be on the work,
toes. You know.
We always did that teach them at top, but I feel
say the executives, those behind the
are putting
machines, those way
pressing the buttons and stuff.
they meet the big man, you know.
Yeah.
I heard this December some labels will be coming to Ghana.
You go link we go miss them.
I mean,
You go-
we heard though. It be rumor, but somewhere else it wouldn't be a rumor.
Exactly.
It would actually be
They link
information for we industry stakeholders to actually know and prepare
your documentation.
you know, and
artist managers have that meeting and stuff.
it's crazy. We need to wake up and help this industry grow.
It's not just about the artist.
Big up to all the artists in Ghana doing good stuff, you know, pushing it. Cause Charlie, it's hard being a creative at this part of the world. I listened to Manifest's new album and it's good. Thumbs up. Big up to my money for.
I listened to EL's Bar
And EL's Bar too is EL's Bar is #1 somewhere. I saw it on one of those charts, but I don't know. I didn't really look at like the chart, but there are a couple of songs on there that are really good, you know. But like you were saying, we need music executives to help these artists
to push them
to the next level, because
get them investors.
the market wide, the music consumer base.
And the fact is, Ghana is like a big music market because we have the stuff to make.
That's true.
African music. It's Ghana,
That's
Nigeria. Afrobeat is Ghana, Nigeria. So
that's true.
let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen, Charlie. It's been fun having this conversation, and if you have any comments, put them below. If you're on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter,
if you know
TikTok,
any music executive,
you know, if you get any music, tag them below. Let them know that we are ready to actually work with them, you know, to make the industry better. Shouts to all the fans, the people following, and make sure you are always here with us, clicking the subscribe button and following the description every time to get all other stuff from us here at Urbanroll. Show some love, show some support, bro. You get any final words before we wrap up?
No, not really, Charlie. Just show some love, as you said.
You know, show love
from the music executives to the music producers to the artists to the payouts to the radios to the DJs. Charlie, we could come together and work.
Let's come together and work and stop that Metiu Macau and those things. You understand? Big up. We catch you next time.
Yeah.
We out. Bye.